Welcome to our space today. We're diving into this innovative security solution that screws into your light bulb socket and watches over your home.
I'm excited about that. It's like turning an everyday light bulb into a security guard, right?
Absolutely, it's pretty brilliant. The HauSafe Cam is designed to replace a regular light bulb while delivering 1080p HD video, 360-degree rotation, motion tracking, full-color night vision, two-way audio, and integrated LED lighting. It really packs a lot into one device.
And it seems super user-friendly too. I mean, just unscrew your old bulb, screw in the HauSafe Cam, download the app, and you're on your way to enhanced home security.
Right, the installation process is one of its strongest points. It's designed so that anyone, even those not tech-savvy, can get it up and running within about 10 minutes. No fancy wiring or drilling required.
And did you catch that they emphasize avoiding scams? They really drive home the need to buy only from the official website.
Exactly, which is super important. The review stresses that counterfeit sellers might offer prices that seem too good to be true. Only purchasing from the official source ensures authentic quality and a proper warranty.
Right. So the whole concept is transforming a standard E27 light socket into a surveillance hub. That continuous power supply is a clear benefit, no battery issues.
Yep, that's a big plus. It draws power continuously from the fixture, meaning you don't face any battery charging or replacements. But a thing to note is that during power outages, the camera doesn't work.
That's a fair trade-off, considering many traditional systems demand even more complications, like expensive installations.
It truly is a cost-effective alternative. Traditional alarm systems can be, quite expensive and often require ongoing monitoring fees, but the HauSafe Cam avoids all that with no monthly subscription costs.
Yeah, exactly. It seems the experts in the review rated it really high, like an overall rating around 4.6 out of 5. That's impressive.
Indeed, the product's performance holds up across multiple review platforms, official customer reviews, independent review sites, even e-commerce ratings.
Definitely.
It looks like real users appreciate the easy setup, clear video quality, and effective motion detection.
Speaking of motion detection, the system's sensors are designed to track movement with impressive speed. The notifications on your smartphone come through in under 5 seconds, right?
That's correct. The intelligent sensors not only detect movement, but actually follow the object across the 360-degree coverage, giving you a more complete view of what's happening. It's like having a mini security expert circling the room.
Nobody wants those annoying false alarms either. And it sounds like the sensor can adjust sensitivity, which should help minimize those issues.
Exactly. You can customize detection zones and sensitivity settings via the mobile app. That flexibility is key, especially if you have pets or live in a busy environment.
Right? Now, the mobile app itself seems to be a bit of a mixed bag. It does the basics well, live streaming, playback, notifications, but some reviews mention it could use a bit of improvement in its stability and interface design.
True, while the app covers the fundamentals, there have been reports of occasional connection drops and crashes. I'd say it fits the bill for basic monitoring, but if you need advanced controls, you might feel a little restricted.
Yeah, fair point. And what about the Wi-Fi connectivity? They mention it only supports 2.4 gigahertz networks. That's a bit of a limitation for folks with 5 gigahertz only setups, isn't it?
Exactly, that's one of the minor drawbacks. While 2.4 gigahertz is common and generally reliable for most households, it does restrict those on newer routers that might rely exclusively on 5 gigahertz for stronger, faster connections.
I see. But overall, the value proposition remains solid, especially given its affordable price point, landing at around $68.49 for a single unit, but even less if you buy in bulk.
Yeah, and there's that attractive 50% discount offer mentioned in the review on the official site, dropping the price from $136.99 to $68.49. With bulk deals, the unit price can drop even further. It's really competitive in the light bulb camera market.
Right, that's definitely a strong selling point. I also love that it comes with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card. That should give you several days of continuous recording, which is great for reviewing footage if something happens.
Absolutely, video storage seems to be well thought out. And just to add, there's also support for cards up to 128 gigabytes if you need extra space. It's all about giving you options without recurring fees.
Very consumer friendly. Now, I'd like to challenge a point a bit. While the design is very DIY friendly, do you think the reliance on a continuous power supply might be a deal breaker for some users? I mean, if you're in an area with frequent power outages, might that pose a risk?
That's a valid critique. For those of you in areas with unstable power, it could indeed be a significant limitation. However, for urban and suburban environments, the trade-off is usually acceptable because of the convenience it offers. It's a balance between simplicity and functionality.
Right, I see where you're coming from. And what about outdoor use? The HauSafe Cam carries an IP66 weatherproof rating, but the review suggests it should be installed in covered outdoor areas. That might confuse some users trying to mount it somewhere exposed.
Yes, that's correct. The IP66 rating does offer robust protection, but the review advises placing it in a sheltered spot to avoid direct water exposure. It's designed more for indoor use or covered outdoor setups like patios or eaves.
That makes sense. It's interesting how they've covered a wide range of user experiences, from tech-savvy first-timers to even older homeowners looking for a simple security solution.
Right, and that diversity in user feedback really strengthens the credibility of the review. They gathered opinions from trusted sources like BBB, Trustpilot, Reddit, and several social media platforms to ensure a balanced perspective.
Yes, gathering feedback from multiple avenues is a smart move. Something I found impressive is the detailed specification list. The review goes into the nitty-gritty of features: 1080p resolution, 360-degree rotation, full-color night vision, two-way audio, and even the product's dimensions regarding the 3.6mm lens. That level of detail shows thorough testing.
Exactly. And the review also dives deep into performance metrics such as motion detection response times, with alerts averaging under 5 seconds, and even customizable detection zones. It really helps homeowners know what to expect before purchasing.
Comprehensive indeed. With the price, performance, and user-friendliness combined, it's clear why the HauSafe Cam is gaining popularity. But I wonder, does it really provide comprehensive home surveillance like a traditional system?
That's a great question. While it may not replace a full-fledged professional-grade security system with advanced integrations and 4K resolution, it certainly meets the requirements for basic home security, especially for renters or those on a budget.
Right, it's a practical compromise. And the review points out that it works best for people who want an affordable DIY solution without monthly fees or long-term contracts.
Exactly. It makes advanced home surveillance accessible for a broad range of users. Its easy installation, clear video, responsive motion tracking, and overall value make it a compelling option in the market.
Yeah, I like that clarity. So, in summary, it sounds like the HauSafe Cam is a smart, cost-effective choice for many homeowners, provided they understand its limitations, like the 2.4 gigahertz requirement and power dependency.
Right on. It ticks many boxes: affordability, ease of installation, good video quality, and reliable motion detection. But remember, you have to purchase it from the official website to avoid counterfeit scams, and keep in mind that its mobile app still has some room to grow.
That's a key takeaway. Overall, it really seems like a solid investment for those in need of basic yet effective home security without the high costs and complexities of traditional systems.
Absolutely. If you're a renter, on a budget, or just want an easy-to-install security setup without monthly fees, the HauSafe Cam is definitely worth considering. Thanks for the engaging chat. This one really opened my eyes to a clever approach to home security.
Yeah, very insightful indeed. Thanks for the deep dive into all these details. I've definitely learned a lot about how even a light bulb can become a smart guardian.
And that, folks, wraps up our discussion today on this innovative home security solution. Until next time, stay smart and stay secure.